Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 2nd, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Taurus, I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's always good to pause a bit and start to see in perspective what has been happening to us in life. Don't let the urge to give up when you have difficulties in carrying out the tasks that have been entrusted to you, Taurus. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any horoscope videos. If you have a Cancer partner, now you will do very well in business. You have worked hard and although it has taken time, the results are about to come. It's time to start some new work that will broaden your economic horizons. Control your expenses, sometimes you tend to squander what you receive. In love, situations arise that you must handle by avoiding doing or saying something inappropriate. You will be waiting for a decision that you must make in an emotional problem. If they propose a trip to you, accept it, you will enjoy it and it will be good for you to disconnect. If you have doubts, review what you were doing and you will realize that you were wrong. Digestion tends to be heavy, so avoid alcoholic beverages. Take care of your health, your joints can cause you discomfort. A little exercise will reduce them. Take it as an obligation. Do not embark on a sentimental adventure in which you are not sure, because perhaps instead of love what you are experiencing towards that person is sympathy, affection, or another type of emotion not related to romantic passion. Define what you are going to do before starting a dubious business, and do not be guided by the opinions of those who know nothing and appear to know everything. Let your common sense and your own judgment be your guides. In love, if you are involved with the wrong person, it will be difficult for you to listen to advice and opinions, but do not close yourself off to the evidence. Perhaps love is not found precisely on that side, but on another much closer to you than you think. Today you will feel a lack of sincerity in relationships. It will always seem to you that the person you love is hiding something from you. You will engage in a serious conversation with him or her in order to somehow extort necessary information from him or her. True, you are unlikely to get right answers to your questions. It will even seem to you that the union is somewhat imperfect. Taurus man, this is not the time to sort things out. All attempts may fail. The most important rule of the day is to be patient. For those who are just starting to develop romantic relationships, who recently met the girl of their dreams, many pleasant surprises and impressions are expected. Taurus woman, not a bad day for love relationships against a slightly unfavorable background. Quarrels and scandals happen suddenly, and you may not even be able to express your opinion before you realize that the conflict is in full swing. And if you cannot take money issues seriously and teach your man to do the same, then keep warm relations in the family. A piece of advice, don't hide your desires from your loved one, be honest about what bothers you. In health, a tendency to dizziness can cause accidents. Avoid heights and dangerous places, because you are somewhat distracted and could slip or fall. Fortunately, if you take precautions and take care of yourself, you can avoid the problem. At work, your emotional conflicts will be resolved much better if you concentrate your energy on what you do daily at work and do not neglect your work obligations. When you get to work, leave your personal problems at home. It is not healthy to drag issues that are no one's business into work. Money and fortune. Don't give up on anything and put those economic ideas that are going around in your head to work. Your daring will pay off and you will reap triumphs with everything. Be fearless in the area of business, visualize yourself with money and you will get it. Remember that whatever your mind projects, that will be what comes out and don't doubt it, because with doubts you will not achieve what you want. You have to speak with confidence, think with confidence and have a lot of faith. Work on that. But you need to have your conviction and stay positive. I see today's astral rhythm, high level of sexual energy. Cosmic dynamics, your constancy, patience and perseverance allow you to move forward and take concrete steps in everything you do. Dangerous tendency, trusting too much in the word of others or in promises from emotionally unstable people. You must avoid hesitations when making important decisions. Relationship prediction. The best relationships will go very well if your partner is an earth sign like Taurus and Virgo, also with Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. The most tense relationship could occur with Aries or Leo. Your current compatibility, there is a good vibe with Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer and Scorpio. If you are single, Do not be impatient to get your hands on what you need. Your lucky number is 54, your lucky color is white. The universal number is 9. In numerology, the sum is reduced to single digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 5 and 15 a.m., 10 and 30 a.m., 2 and 25 p.m. and 7:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 8, 17, 28 and 46. In love, for October until the 28th, Jupiter urges you to fine-tune the details of a new life cycle that is looming. However, don't stop getting involved in the day-to-day to manage household matters and show those around you that you care about them. From the 23rd, your ability to listen will be precious to them as a couple. If you have a life project in mind that you need to prepare in advance, involve your loved ones in your perspectives or show them that you act as much for them as for yourself, the best way to get people to support your cause. If you are single, your projects will prevent you from being present with those around you, who will be sensitive to the fact that you are committed to helping them as much as serving their personal goals. In October, also in matters of money, you will probably be more concerned with meeting the demand to do the work than asking for money. Each thing has its time, and for the moment it is the ordinary that you will have to manage first. You have already made a very important decision in your life and you want to try to make that change. Lean on the people around you and ask them for help with that project. They will be willing to give everything. In love, don't tell yourself so much that you're not reaching or not giving enough, because that person is very happy right now. Don't tell yourself things that can hurt or not. Have faith, Taurus. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. In the area of love, it is emphasized that relationships require constant attention and effort. The capital of love is nourished or depleted through actions and mutual care. Couples who care for and support each other are richer in love than others. In terms of financial success, it is encouraged to learn from successful businesses by studying cases and understanding the keys behind their prosperity. Enthusiasm and learning are essential elements for financial success. Finally, the importance of not ignoring physical discomfort and seeking the help of a doctor when necessary to maintain good health is emphasized. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. What if you gave an artist a limited range of colors and asked him to paint a landscape? He would have to make creative choices. Maybe he would turn the bright blue sky into a misty orange sunset. The green hills would be covered in golden highlights. Just as artists are not bound by the laws of realism, neither should you be. If you miss something that seems important to you, try to do it anyway. Be creative. Using your improvisational skills, you can make something very beautiful out of very little. Today is a good day to add some spark to your life. If things have been a bit boring and stagnant lately, perhaps you should add some excitement and dynamism to the situation. Take charge and pursue your goals. You have a strong instinct that tells you where to go. Trust your intuitions and follow them. On a day like today, there is no need to hesitate. A passion may surprise you around the 16th and take a 180-degree turn. Whatever happens, take it with good humor. A situation will arise in which your personality will shine among the others, and you will be in the best position to solve an embarrassing issue that may have temporarily separated you from someone you love. During the first fortnight, Mercury and Pluto offer you strategic talents. After that, you are as good at business and logical analysis as you are at creating more artistic works. As you can see, you have more than one string to your bow. You feel good in your shoes, both relaxed and energetic and reactive. You know exactly where you are and what you want. Love makes you better, it transcends you. Your inner beauty matches your outer beauty. Watch out, Taurus. Paradoxically, moving eliminates fatigue because it harmonizes the mental part with the physical part. If you feel an intuition that inspires you to gamble or try your luck, don't sit back and do nothing. Act. Taurus. Maybe today you need even more rest, not from bed or sofa, but from relaxation and fun. It is your mind that is overloaded on a daily basis, so find time wherever you can to walk, exercise, go out and observe the people who pass by or go shopping, not to buy, but to catch up. It is also a good time to explore topics of interest on the internet or sign up for an online course or workshop, or any other activity that allows you to discover new facets of your profession and update yourself on a daily basis. Entrepreneur Taurus, seek the support of your man and share with him as much time as you can on this very special day. Weekly Horoscope Taurus, during the week, your love relationships will be complicated, except where everything seems to return to its normal course. You do everything in your power to achieve your goals. You must try to put some limits on your ideas, which sometimes could be too risky. It is a day in which you must concentrate on sowing positive things. The atmosphere is full of good intentions and affection. You will have trouble breathing, you need moments to relax. You share the most sincere feelings with your family and friends. Enjoy these moments of stability. Taurus people will receive a powerful astral influence this week, which will make them learn to enjoy the small beautiful things that happen to them daily and the loved ones who are part of their lives. Regarding health, this week people of this sign must be very careful with overeating, because their digestive system will be very vulnerable during the next few days. In the economic sphere, Taurus people will live a week with some anxiety. Your economy is not going through a good moment and you hope that money will come to you, either from the collection of a lawsuit or from the payment of a debt. It may also be the confirmation of a second job that will give you extra resources to face your expenses. However, the relief that you so desire will not come during the next few days, but do not despair, you will just have to hold on for a few more days. In the love sphere, this week you will realize that you have been putting a lot of pressure on your partner with your criticism and demands. However, you will still have time to save the relationship. You will plan a trip so that you can be alone and thus show him, her how much you appreciate that person and how much you love him her. For their part, Taurus people who are single but have fallen out with the person they have fallen in love with should keep in mind that this will not be a good week to try to reconcile. It is best not to see or call him her for the next few days, because you will only make things worse. Taurus will resolve problems at home and with the family. This month, professional matters will take a back seat. Selecting private matters will be necessary because, without this, Taurus will never focus on work. The opinions of other people, especially influential ones, will be more important to the zodiac than their ideas and plans. Taurus must be open to proposals from their bosses. Commitment and partnership are the keys to your happiness. In the professional sphere, there will be peace and harmony. October will be welcomed at work, to which you will come with great pleasure and a smile on your face. Only after October 20th are some difficulties possible, which you can overcome with a little desire and commitment. A job seeker may be forced to go abroad. Earning money will be paid for with hard work. Fortunately, however, you will clearly define your priorities, keep an eye on your expenses, and your money will not disappear too quickly. Do not plan major expenses until the last week of the month. Maintaining good relations with your loved ones will cost you a lot of effort. Your home will undergo serious maintenance. New equipment for sports and entertainment will be purchased. Taurus will try to get along with children. Singles will find love at one of the meetings or on vacation. Couples will be particularly close and devoted to each other. Health problems related to pregnancy will require attention. Special horoscope, the end of the month will prove to be a real challenge for you. Someone close to you will need your help. Try to take this matter seriously. Listen to the person who comes to you and put yourself in their shoes. Perhaps then you will understand them better and help them. Today is a day to stop for a moment and reflect on the power of your relationships and how they affect you. If in recent weeks you have heard rumors or criticisms about a person you value, it is crucial that you do not get carried away by what others say. Blindly believing what others say could put you in a difficult situation, where you could lose a friendship that was destined to last for many more years. That's why, today more than ever, you have to propose to see the positive side of life and the people around you. Today is ideal to strengthen your social relationships. Going out, sharing moments with friends, or even making new connections will help you feel more connected to the world. Staying physically active is also important. If you felt that you've neglected your body a bit lately, today is the perfect opportunity to get back to it. Start an exercise routine that will not only keep you fit, but will also provide you with emotional well-being. Today is a day in which the possibilities of being happy are completely in your hands. Accept every change in the weather, every small unforeseen event with the peace of mind of knowing that you have control over how you react to external circumstances. Don't let low energy or setbacks deviate you from the path you have chosen to follow. Don't put off what you must do today. There are certain issues that you have put aside to focus on less important things. However, this is the time to take up those matters and take action. Organize your priorities and start to resolve what is pending. Today may not be the day you expected in terms of love, but this does not mean that you should be discouraged. It is important that you begin to observe the defects of the person you like, not as a criticism of that person, but as a reflection of what you yourself cannot accept in yourself. By focusing on the defects, you are not judging the other person, but yourself. This is a perfect day to reflect on your own prejudices and begin to work on them. Sometimes, the path of love is not easy, but it is always worth it when it allows us to grow and get to know ourselves better. As for passion, do not give up. If there is someone who really interests you, do not pass up the opportunity to try. Intense emotions can be intimidating, but they are also an opportunity to discover what you really feel. Do not regret later for not having taken that step. Today is a good day to deepen the connection with your partner. Love creates new territory, one that you both explore together. If your partner suggests moving in together, it could be an excellent opportunity to strengthen the relationship. Although it may already seem like you live together in many ways, formalizing this situation will bring new stability and mutual emotional growth. Love is not only experienced between two people, but also within a family. If you already have a family, this is the time to dedicate more time and attention to them. Spending more time with your children or loved ones will bring you a feeling of fulfillment and joy. It is the perfect time to let obligations take center stage and focus on your professional goals. Dedicate more seriousness and attention to the tasks at hand, and you will see how you begin to notice significant progress in your projects. If you have felt pressured by debts or financial issues, today you could feel a little nervous. However, stay calm. Although it may seem like time is running out, remember that each step you take brings you closer to the solution. Life is a journey in which, in the end, we only have ourselves. The decisions we make, the mistakes we commit, and the lessons we learn are all part of our personal and unique experience. Although it is wonderful to share moments with others, remember that your internal process is only yours. Today, enjoy that personal journey. Take time to be with yourself, to reflect, and to learn from what surrounds you. If for Taurus things are working out today, everything has a very different way of happening. You have to pay attention to the things that do matter now because you must start thinking about the good, not about what can affect you. Remember well the possibilities of today. A good time for singles could happen today, especially because the things you have been experiencing are proving it. There are strong possibilities of being very happy with what will happen with a person who has a lot of power in your life now. Work is going very well and the things you are doing to be much clearer can help you see life much better. Don't let opportunities to advance and be better at your work slip away, Taurus. You don't understand everything that can happen to you today. It's not necessarily something bad. Everything has a reason for being and things will turn out better. Don't doubt it right now. Think carefully about everything you will say today. You could say things that affect some people around you and that won't be good for your relationship with others today. With your first house sharing with the sign of Gemini, you will develop in your personality qualities and characteristics of communication and commerce that are very favorable for your economic purposes or to create new contacts with whom you can make good associations and contracts. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.